Hey, Rob Dog 313 back with another video for y'all. What's going on? Y'all can see what's in my hand. I had to switch it up from the beer. My brother's birthday, we kind of overdid the beer, so I don't feel like that, so I'm drinking white Zinfandel.
And put a little something in that glass for me right there, darling. Thank you so much, baby. Woo. Yeah, that's good color.
You see me, I drink occasional wine most of the time, but you know I like my Budweiser. But here we go, y'all. Okay. We got something delicious today for all you seafood heads, all the people out there who like marinating and seafood and mac and cheese. Put that combination together, boom, you rocking it, baby. So Zig, let them show them my ingredients that I got over here, man. We got our lobster tails. Not too big, just all right. We gonna boil them up and then chop them up, you know. We got the lobster tails. We got the shrimp, baby. The shrimp. Gonna boil these up. Probably keep them whole, or we might chop them up. I don't know. I already diced. I got red peppers. I already diced them up. Green pepper. I diced up a green pepper. Because I like peppers. I usually just do green pepper in my mac and cheese. Gotta have your Velveeta. My Mexican style blend, which is like 4 different cheeses in one. Okay, we got our pet milk. We got our noodles, which we about to put on. And we got sharp cheddar cheese from a block that Merle already chopped up. Got seasoning salt over there, but we might put a little bit more seasoning up in there. As y'all can see over here, we got 2 pots. One for the mac and cheese and one for the seafood. This is gonna be a quick little dish to make. It's not too long, y'all. So I don't know. I don't get no comments from nobody to let me know if you tried one of my dishes. You know, a lot of y'all I hear out there do mac and cheese and do the lobsters. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going a little bit further. I was gonna do some crab legs or something like that. But I'm like, okay, I'll just do a little bit of shrimp. You know, I don't want to overdo it too much and take away from the lobster tails. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we're about to get ready to put this together. Let me go ahead. Which one, Merle, that you using for the seafood? Okay. So I'm going to just boil these up. I don't have to boil these up too long. I'm going to use the whole bag. So you want to go ahead and put them up in there, whichever one you think you're going to use. And I'll just go ahead and dump the noodles. What you getting out of there? Okay, y'all, bear with us. You getting salt. Alright, so which one you want me to dump them in? I'll dump these lobster tails first. Look at them. Icky, icky, baby. Look at that tail bouncing, baby. They look okay. Okay, I'm going to use the shorter one. And you know they done. You know they done because the back could get real orange. You can see why I put it up in there. It's already getting orange. And you can see these are black right here. And they're going to curl up real, you know, real fine. I don't want to overdo them and I don't want to underboil them. So that's the lobster tails getting boiled up. And you see they already changed the colors. It's like a chameleon of the lobster, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna let those boil up for a minute. It only take my shrimp no more than in boiling water 3 to 5 minutes for those things to curl up. Like I said, I don't want to overcook it because I'm putting it in the oven for at least an hour when it's baking with the mac and cheese. So we're gonna get preparations together. If it's anything I over miss, you know, what the hell. Okay, yeah, just walk in front of the camera. She don't care
I'm
that
sorry,
we
you
doing
too.
this. You know, but we're about to knock it out for you. I showed y'all all the ingredients. It doesn't take too much. This is like about a $50, $60 meal or something like that. But it's worth it at the end of the day. Okay? And we're gonna let these boil up. We're gonna put the shrimp on, let that boil up. And I'll be back with the preparation and I'll let y'all see everything that I put together. Okay, y'all? I'll be right back.
Right back with the trick of the camera.
Okay, now I got my lobster tails. They've been in there for about 3-4 minutes or something like that. It ain't been too long, but y'all look at them. See, you know they turn to pure orange. You got the one black spot, but it's going to flip it over on the side, and it's going to turn completely orange. Yeah, a fiery looking orange or something like that. But these shrimp that I got in my hand, I'm about to put them in there, and this shrimp only take like less than about 4 or 5 minutes or something like that. Since I'm using the whole bag, you know, I'm just gonna do it by eye, but it shouldn't be too long. And you can tell when the shrimp done because these gonna curl up too. And I'm also taking the shrimp, I'm cooking them straight from frozen.
You said you want to obey on that's what you doing?
Whatever. Yeah, just put a little Obey seasoning on the top for me. We gonna just put a little flavor to it with a little Obey while it's in here. A little bit more than that. Yeah, let me put the rest of these up in there. Okay, this should be it. Last little handful. Alright, when you're messing with this seafood, always keep your hands washed, y'all.
And you know, when you're doing macaroni and cheese, it only takes 10 minutes to boil the macaroni. You already know that. Go ahead.
So we should be good, y'all. We gonna be back or something like that. I wanted to tell y'all right there about my zero water too, okay? I'm gonna just go on and include that in right quick. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'll do it because it's something simple. We've been using this for over a month or more like that. So this is the water tester. So just to show you how this works, let me get a glass right quick. Show you how it works. Glass. Okay, I'm pouring regular tap water into this glass right here. That's regular tap water. Okay, we're gonna see the comparison from regular tap water to the zero water. Just pour a little bit up in here. We keep it out here for room temperature. We keep it out there because, you know, it don't be enough room in the refrigerator. Okay, now here goes the tester, guys. Gonna cut it on. And you got a hold button. This the off and on, this the hold button. So once you get your reading, you push that and it's gonna hold it. So first we're gonna do the tap water straight from the faucet. Okay. Can y'all see that? Hold on, let me go ahead and put the hold button on there. Okay, we got the hold button. Now, where can they see it? Straight tap water. You can see it. 201. Okay? That's the tap water. So now let me go ahead and restart it. You see how I restarted it? It's all zeros now. Okay, now let me do the zero water. Put it in there for a moment. It's sitting, it's sitting, it's sitting. Okay. Okay, now with the zero water, that's why they call it zero water. 0, 0, 0. That's why we drink that water, because it's a lot of things, including chlorine, whatever's in those pipes, all of that stuff that we don't like. And also got a shower head, so when we take showers, we're taking a shower with zero water. So I advise you guys, this is not a sponsorship or promotion for these people, but I'm just saying, if you guys get a chance, use that zero water. It's under $35, $40, eBay, Amazon, or something like that to order it. Or it might be at your Walmart, Myers, or something like that, though. But it's such a big difference of the water. You can't see it. Both of them look clear. You can't see it, but it's actually in there. So y'all take the chance, use that zero water. I'll be right back, y'all.
15 minutes later, G.
Okay, y'all. We just breaking out the lobster tail, and once you break them up, you gotta take the vein out. If you look up in there, it's a vein. So I gotta take that vein out. The crap line, you know, right there. That's what you gotta take out when you doing the whole lobster tail. I already got 3 of them done to save a little video time. But I'm trying to get as much lobster as I can from the shell. This is not a long process. Like I said, it took less than 10 minutes, about 5 to 7 minutes to boil the lobster tails and all the shrimp. Okay, the first one I did, I broke it whole. This one a little stubborn. Gotta make sure you don't get no shells up in there. See, this is the finished product right here, where it's deveined. So I'm going to take it fully out. So feel around the lobster tail and make sure there's no hard shells left when you finish. No hard shells. Okay, I just took it out, and the vein is right here. It came out when I took it out. So I'm checking it, it's all deveined. So no veins up in there. This one, no veins up in there. And this one, looks like it's a little something up in here. I don't worry about keeping them in the formation because I'm going to chop them up anyway. So just make sure they thoroughly cleaned out. Thoroughly, you know, deveined. You don't want to be eating no crap. Okay, and that one's done. So now it's just basically, I'm going to go ahead and chop. Let me go ahead and rinse my hands, and I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, we just showing y'all the ingredients for this proportion of the video, y'all. All the shrimp, all the lobster tails are done. And here go the blend. So of course, you know, put the noodles in first. Okay. Put that to the side. Got the noodles. Okay, now it's no certain way or formation you need to put them in. I got 4 eggs over here. I'm about to chop my eggs and put my eggs up in here. Just raw eggs. And I would think that it's good to put 4 of them up in there. Some people put 3 or what, but you know, sometimes it doesn't matter. Just it depends on what you're trying to do. Make sure you don't get no shells up in there. I crack them in a way that I don't do shells. I've been cracking eggs too long to do the shell thing with the one hand. So, okay, and I'm going to mix that in. Sometimes I use my hands or something like that to get down up in there. But right now, I'm just, you know, I'm using this knife right here just to separate it. Get the egg yolk all through the whole tray. Okay, what's that? Okay, I'll put them on ice. That was a little piece of ice up in there. So I'm making sure, because one time we had a family get together and I never forget it. As much as I like mac and cheese, I love mac and cheese, but one time we had a get together. This is over 10 years ago or more. And I like mac and cheese, so I grabbed mac and cheese from one of the family people who made it, one of the family members. And I actually thought something was, you know, deliberately done to it, you know what I mean? But I noticed what the person did. They didn't fully stir their eggs into the mac and cheese, and I tasted the whole uncooked egg yolk, and I thought somebody spit in it or something. And I was like, oh no. So that totally deterred me from wanting any more. But other than that, when I make it, you see it's all evenly proportioned. You would never tell the egg was up in there. So now I take a little bit of seasoning salt before I add all these things. I just put enough seasoning salt on the surface. Put that on there. What you say, Merle? Okay, well, bring it here. She helping me, but she in there on the couch on the phone, so that's no help, so. Mix in a little seasoning. No matter what, I'm still putting seasoning salt because this is what I do when I prepare my regular mac and cheese. Okay, since we going with the seafood, Merle Girl said put some Old Bay in there. So now I'm covering the surface with Old Bay. And we also, when you saw, I put it inside the boil when we boiled it. So that should give it a great taste, especially the combination of both. The seasoning salt and the Old Bay. So basically I'm just really just getting it all on the noodles so you'll have that unique taste when you taste it. Never did the lobster or the seafood, never did that before, but over 100 times or more I done did the mac and cheese. So this is the first time you guys gonna see me doing this one. Last time I did mac and cheese in my video, I did it for the seafood pizza. Okay, got that? Now, like I said, there's no different way that you need to do it. I'm gonna put my milk up in here. Evaporated milk. If you haven't got any evaporated, go ahead and use the regular milk. And I'm going to scoop this around. Notice I'm just using a knife. I don't need No spoon or no fork or nothing like that. You just need something to eat, you know, keep it even. So now, hand me those peppers over there, Zeke. Cameraman got to do a little double work. So I'm gonna put the red up in there. They're gonna be mixed anyway. Put them at the top, put a little green. Just a piece a little bit too big right there. I can finish cutting that one. I know a lot of people, they do these. They do the mac and cheese with the lobster, you know, but they don't add peppers and stuff like that in the shrimp. So that's, I thought I'd do a little, you know, y'all know when I do something, I always say I put a little twist to it. I do my own thing. I don't copycat a lot of people. How you gonna invent something or have your own style when you constantly cooking behind somebody else's recipe and you're not trying your own style? It was good back in the day when a mother or teach a son or teach a daughter or something a recipe. I'm not taking that away from anything, tradition or something like that. But me, I'm experimental, so I do mine like that. So now I got my peppers up in there even, and it looks beautiful already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my shrimp, and I'm not gonna keep them whole. I'm just gonna chop them up in portions and put them up in there. And my lobster tails, I'm gonna just chop them up in portions and put it up in here. And I'll be right back as soon as I get these chopped up. So I'm just chopping everything up, y'all. My last lobster tail. See, I still feel some a little hard. Get that up out of there. So that's my last lobster tail. I didn't want to use no imitation crab legs or lobster tail. It's straight, real, and raw. So now I'm about to get ready to speed it up, but I'm gonna let y'all see the process. So here we go, because I got a lot of shrimp to do.
You ready for me to stop?
Okay, now I put shrimp up in there. Y'all can see I still got shrimp left. We had a whole bag. But I'm looking at the proper proportion and it don't seem like I need to use all that shrimp like that. I don't want to overtake from the lobster tails. So now I'm mixing all that up. ZZ, give me a close shot, man, so they can see how beautiful it looked before I start putting my cheese on there. How many sticks, Marl? 1, 2? Yeah, what? Huh? So now I'm just putting butter up on there.
Y'all ready for school? Are y'all prepared for y'all kids, or do y'all want y'all kids to go to school yet? You can put some half of this on the on one side, yeah.
No, that's already too much. I don't want to let it take away from that lobster. So I'm just putting my butter up in here. So it won't stick good or what?
Yeah.
Okay, YouTubers. You know y'all sitting here watching patiently. I don't know about y'all, but now this is my kind of weather. 70s, 80s, this is okay. The 90s is hot, and I respect that we stay in Detroit. But looking at Las Vegas and California, going over 100, I don't know how those people manage. Down in Dallas, Houston, Austin, it's burning up down all up in that region. I don't know how y'all do it, man. I don't know how y'all do it, especially those people who work outside. So now, here go the simple part. I'm about to start adding the cheese. This is cheddar, y'all. And I say, when you make mac and cheese, the cheese is in the word. I mean, the cheese is one of the main ingredients besides the mac to me. So I go with more than one style cheese. I always use like 4 different cheese or something like that. Okay, so I go to sharp. Mara, my hands kind of dirty. Can you open up that bag for me? I'm gonna use. I use it till I see that it's evenly proportioned. I got Velveeta over here. I just cut my Velveeta up in little pieces, and I just spread it because the Velveeta brings your cream out in your cheese. That's what makes it creamy and make it stretch. So right now, y'all, this is looking beautiful. The baking process is about an hour. I haven't been posting many videos, y'all. They've been wearing me out, man. Barbecuing here, barbecuing there, fish frying here, fish frying there. I've been so occupied, I haven't had time to do my videos. But now, I'm taking and sacrificing a little time because I gotta actually, today is what, the 7th? I gotta actually tomorrow barbecue for my niece and my brother's birthday. We having a little get together, Adidas versus Nike outfits we're gonna be wearing. So there's gonna be a lot of people who has this on. What is it, the 4th? Okay, excuse me, y'all, it's the 4th. So tomorrow on the 5th, we're gonna have that Adidas versus Nike. Now let y'all know how much I look at my calendar and my date. Okay, so let me see, that might be enough of that cheese. I'm gonna cut up some more Velveeta up in here. Can never go wrong. I don't make mac and cheese without having Velveeta. Never did, never will. It's one of the main ingredients that I gotta have according to my cheese. You notice it's smooth. The texture, everything is way different than a normal cheese. Like I said, it brings out the creaminess, the creamy taste in the cheese. And when you bake it, you're baking it for an hour, close to an hour. And mostly everything, everything is done. So according to baking it, the only thing you doing is really giving enough time for the cheese to bake down. And that's the simple part. Everything's basically done. The rest of the work is going to be on the oven. So y'all see me putting this up in here? I'm about to cut a little bit more Velveeta. And we'll be right back in about an hour or so when it's done. And I'll show y'all the last presentation, okay?
So what you gonna bake it on?
What you mean? Bake it on what? It depends on your time. You can bake it, when you're doing a mac and cheese, a lot of people try to give you a specific time. You can bake a mac and cheese, see mine's thick, it's full of stuff right here, so you can bake it for a slow bake anywhere because it's still gonna cook even if you put it on 200 or 250. But I do my mac and cheese in between 350 and 4. So I'm up in between those. It don't need to be too hot. You don't need to speed it up or nothing like that. So, in between 350 and 400. Or somewhere in between, go to 375 if you wish. But I'm about to get ready to mix this cheese up, y'all. And go ahead and put it in the oven. And we'll be right back.
One hour later, G.
Boom, Rob Dog 313. I told y'all we'll be back, baby. We just spent an hour in the oven with this. Look at that right there, immaculate. I just took the little thumbnail picture with the bottle of wine. Now we need a gimme pig. Who gonna be the one to taste it?
Merle,
Huh?
Merle.
Let me go in here and get a fork. Merle girl say she'll taste it. She ain't want to taste the cow tongue then, you know what I mean? Zig, we had Zig do that, but now we gonna have Merle girl be the taste test for
Bring that wine over
the
here.
seafood mac and cheese. Tell me what you think about it. You should taste some shrimp and lobster tails in every bite.
And it's good too. It's really good.
Yeah, y'all see the Nike products. We about to go to Adidas versus Nike party tomorrow for Mario's birthday. My brother's birthday. And Nia's.
Our niece.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Rio and Nia.
Right, happy birthday,
So
y'all.
which one of y'all do y'all think Nike's gonna win or Adidas gonna win?
We
Y'all can
don't
comment
know.
down below and let us know. I personally think Nike gonna win because everybody wear Nike. Yeah. People wear Adidas, but we gonna see. But comment down below and see which one gonna win.
Okay? And y'all tell me this. Y'all tell me this one. If you wear Nike and Adidas together, what does that mean? Like I might go to a local liquor store, a local store, and you see somebody with Nike shoes, with Nike jogging, with Adidas jogging pants, they mix it up anyway. So, what y'all think? You know what I mean? Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about mixing the two brands. Some people ought to see them with 5 brands on in one little outfit. But this way we doing it. I'm going strictly Nike. Strictly Nike, everything. You know what I mean?
This whole house going strictly
From the
Nike.
socks to the drawers, we going Nike, baby. But, hey, let me see this one more time, Zeke. Let them see that. I put the bigger shrimps, like y'all seen, I had shrimps left over. So I put the bigger shrimps whole, I kept them at the top. Merle girl say she like it, you know what I mean?
You want to taste it?
So, yeah, you know, Zeke gonna taste it. You know what I mean? Shit, here we go, y'all. Zeke say he want to taste it.
Yeah.
See what he think about it. Is he gonna make that face when he ate the cow tongue?
Why you gonna bite your teeth like you ain't gonna get you came for me?
Don't worry about his hair, y'all. He gonna get it done soon.
Yeah.
He say he gonna get it done soon, so.
Yeah, he going for a look.
Big dress.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
It is. You want to take that?
And y'all can catch me on Facebook tomorrow for the Nike and Adidas. I don't know if I'm gonna do a YouTube video, but definitely I'm gonna be filming. But I think I'm gonna go strictly on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know for sure. So y'all gonna be able to see it. And I'm about to close this video out, get ready to edit for y'all. And I got a couple of more videos I'm about to put down y'all throat back to back. I love y'all. Peace.
And love.
See y'all.